So you see we have these little. And you can like really stretch your vegetables out like a very long way by doing this. It's like the Ron Popeil knife commercials. He's like, you could feed a family for 45 people with one tomato. So when we get down to this last piece, we're just gonna flip it on its side, and we're just gonna julienne this piece by itself. What's your favorite Shakespeare? Romeo and Julienne? Heyo! Sorry, that was bad. I'll leave. Sorry. I know. Everyone's worried that I'll cut my fingers. But here's the thing. I never cut my fingers with knives. I always end up cutting my fingers on a hand grater or a microplane. I've heard that as well, not Kool-Aider. So, once again, switch up to the top here. Down, quick chop. Down, quick chop. I know on the camera it probably looks like my fingers are a lot closer, but they're not that close in person. I'll get more of these nice thin, as even as we can. I know it's a little hard to see here, but these are like, pretty even. Yeah, dude. I have, it was... Hey, thank you for the follow, Utterer. Welcome. Number the feast. At the soup kitchen I cook at, oh yeah, I've seen Paul take a knuckle off. I came over to Paul's house, we were making sausages, and the first cut he made, he like almost cut his whole finger off. And we were sitting in the kitchen, I'm just stuffing sausages, he's like covered in blood and gauze. We're like, this is gonna be a great day. 5 minutes into it, it was awesome. There was a time, a soup kitchen that I cook at, I was using a microplane, like I've never tried butterflying a carrot. Like, how would I do that? Like, kind of like wedge it like a lumberjack? Because I imagine if I tried to wedge it like that, it would just... Oh, I've never actually done that. That's like some more of like the advanced technique stuff that like I don't really do too much of, because most of the stuff I'm doing is like I'm just chopping and sauteing. Cuts like 2/3 of the way around. Interesting. Well, see, this is when all this is over, I'm going to have you come in for the advanced knife skills show. Because I know that you are way more skilled at this than I did as a working in a butcher shop. Like, everything I know, I've literally been self-taught. So I'm just kind of going along the way I know how to do it, but it's also like the way that it is. Oh, yeah. But as I was saying before, I did slice off like almost my whole knuckle on a sharp microplane as I was telling someone to be careful with the microplane because it was sharp. And that's how you always hurt yourself. You tell someone, hey, be careful, this is how you'll hurt yourself doing it. So let's just finish julienning these carrots. Let's just slice this out. This is like a good way too. Like you can do these thicker, and it could be like a what's it called? Like how you would have it for like buffalo wings, you know, with like celery and stuff like that. You can make like a big, I guess it was a crudité. I forget the names of stupid things because I don't like fancy names for things. I go like, it's the stick choppy thing. That's what I like. All right. So we're gonna do the same thing here. The other good thing about wearing gloves in the kitchen and stuff like this is if you are going to cut your finger, you will feel it on your glove first, and you will stop cutting. Good music to chop to. Anything that keeps you nice, calm, and relaxed. You don't want anything that's like crazy, jarring, where you might hear a weird sound effect and be like, ah, and like cut yourself or something. You don't want to do that. All right, so we're going to do these in strips of 3. Because this carrot is... So welcome to everyone who's new here. This is Number of the Feast. This is my online Twitch cooking show. Doing different techniques. Yeah, Slayer indeed. I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to listen to a lot more, like, metal and, like, punk rock and stuff in kitchens, but then, I started working at kitchens where most of my coworkers listen to, like, hip-hop and stuff like that, and then I just started falling really deep into, like, the, what's it called, the lo-fi, like, hip-hop beats, and I find myself cooking to that a lot now. Like, it's just so much more relaxing. I listen to a lot more hip-hop now after, like, working in a kitchen, and I don't think that's, like, you know, bad. Oh, my God, Gorillaz is fantastic. I listen to the Gorillaz all the time. Hey, thank you for the host, Dr. GR65920. Welcome to the chat. Okay, that was 1 carrot. I thought I was going to need to chop up 2 of these carrots. Oh, yeah. Matt is a huge, Geek Stuff is a huge Gorillaz fan. So this cucumber, I'm gonna julienne it the same way. I'm gonna save these other tips here. So I'm gonna cut this down the middle. I'm actually gonna like scrape out. Should I scrape out these seeds? This is like almost seedless. I don't think I really need to scrape out the seeds on this one. And we're gonna do the same thing. The cucumber's gonna be a little easier to julienne because it's just a much softer vegetable. And also, like, when you're cutting, if the thing sticks to your blade, it's a perfect lineup for how thick to make your next cut, because you can just line it literally up on the line. So we're going to do this in half again like we did the other ones. Actually, no, we're going to do these as individual ones because this is a very slippery cucumber. And also, I don't want all these seeds. I should have de-seeded this half. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have just scooped them seeds out. I've never heard that, R. Scott. I mean, I don't really see Like cucumbers is like that